Hey guys, it's Alicia from mobilitymastery.com, and I'm going to walk you through how to release your biceps using a foam roller and a softball. Now the softball is super important for this one. You're going to get the best result if you use a softball. It will not work with a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball or anything like that. So try to get a softball or any other mobility ball that's about this size. So yeah. Grab something like that, and then you'll need a foam roller. We're not using the foam roller to release the biceps, so I don't really care what kind of foam roller you use. You're just going to be leaning your thighs onto it to get a little lift off the ground so you can get some weight onto the ball to get the best result. So all of this will make sense in a second. First, I want to tell you why you should be releasing your biceps. So the biceps are, I've always said for years, the biceps are like the quads of the upper body. And what do I mean by that? Well, if I had to pick only one part of the upper body for everybody to do, whether your issue is carpal tunnel syndrome or wrist pain or elbow pain, shoulder issues, neck pain, pain between your shoulder blades, anything like that, this is, if I had to pick only one to target everything, this would be it, the biceps region. Now, you may have seen my other video, the brachialis, and I kind of say the same thing. Well, we're in the same region here, so it's anything in this biceps region is what I mean by that. And this particular technique is amazing for getting all of this biceps fascia that can get super clunky, adhesed, and bound up. So if you have elbow pain, shoulder issues, neck pain, anything like that, give this a try. So you're gonna put your thighs on the roller and they're really just resting up there. We're not trying to release any fascia down there. And then the softball is gonna go at about, my arm's gonna be at a 90-degree angle, and I wanna aim my biceps onto it. So I'm actually gonna lay all the way down for a second. I might lift back up, but I'm gonna start here. So this would be where you wanna start. I'm just kind of resting down here. If your biceps are crazy tight, and this is super intense for you, if you want to add more weight, you could certainly lift up and then let your weight fall into the ball instead of onto this arm. So I'm gonna get my biceps on that ball, and I'm gonna stay a little lifted off this left arm so that the weight of my body can go into this softball. And then I'm gonna rotate this right arm back and forth looking for clunks. Now, I found a few here. They might not be super obvious to you guys, but when I go upstream a little bit towards my shoulder, they will be. So I'm gonna start low to my elbow, towards the elbow. And once I feel like I've done some good work there, I'm gonna roll up a little bit and should be able to see bigger clunks, like right there. Boom. Boom. So we're looking for those clunks, and we're just trying to go back and forth. So if you notice, my arm is rotating, the humerus is rotating from my shoulder. So I'm not trying to roll around on the ball. I'm trying to pin that tissue to the bone between the ball and my humerus bone, and then we're shearing it with our movement. So once I feel like I've gotten that pretty good, I'm gonna move it up and get all this gunky, gross, stuck fascia in my upper biceps. Ow! That is some really good stuff to get up there. So once we actually get all the way up there, we're getting not just the biceps anymore, but we're kind of grabbing maybe a little bit of rotator cuff stuff, the fascia of your lat attachment, a little bit of deltoid. We can go even higher. You can go as high as feels safe, as long as you're not, going straight into your armpit where all those nerves are. So just work your way up. Find as many spots as you feel you have to work on in your body. So it might be 2 spots, it might be 3, it might be 4. If you have really, really tight biceps, you could spend easily 5 minutes on each arm. And of course, once you're done with one arm, you want to even yourself out. Now, even though I just said you could spend 5 minutes on one arm, I want to make a few points here. You're not trying to jam your tissue into that roller and smash it. I don't want you getting sore, and you definitely shouldn't bruise from this. You should feel instantly a little bit lighter, like you got a release, or feel some freedom in your upper body. So get up, move around, even after just doing one arm, get some blood flowing back into those tissues, and then go even yourself out by doing the other side. And you might be imbalanced left to right if you hold kids, if you carry a purse, if you throw balls in your sports. You might be a little different left to right. So whichever one's tighter, aka hurts more when you go in to release that fascia, do that one a little bit more because you want to balance yourself out. So go try this technique and then come back and tell me and everyone else here what happened. Did you feel better? Was there a result? Did you do this for pain relief? I'd love to hear what happened if you did it for pain relief, because you should get some kind of result from this. So please share in the comments below, and if you liked this video, give us a thumbs up and maybe share it with your friends and family so they can get out of pain as well. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe on YouTube and hit the bell, because I want you to get notified every time we put up a new video that could help you live your best life. And if you want to become part of my email community, I send out newsletters every Monday with tips and tools you can use to live your best life, get out of pain, and learn to trust your body. So I hope you join me there. If you do, I have a couple free gifts for you. One is a very powerful kinetics partner technique for the quads and hip flexors, which is my #1 technique if I had to give it for everybody, head to toe. So for head to toe issues, this would be my #1 pick. And of course, for the lower body, it's absolutely my #1 pick, like the biceps are for the upper body. So definitely give that a try if you have a partner willing to work with you, and come and share how that experience is below in the comments as well. And you'll also get our 5 most popular self-help technique PDF guides that will walk you step by step through how to do them effectively. So as always, I hope you're learning to trust your body so you can adventure through life with confidence. See you guys next time.